Hey,
Hey,
welcome
back
to
the
After
hours
Podcast.
with
Ricky and
Alyssa.
we have a returning guest today.
Yep.
Her
my
name is
roommate.
Alyssa's roommate.
My roommate.
Hi, I'm Dallas.
There we go.
She back.
She
I'm
back.
back.
We're also at a new location.
Great new location. Probably just for this episode. Ryan, my roommate, was working on a paper, so I didn't want to disrupt him. And plus, it's daytime out. It's currently 3:40. Wow, 3:41 p.m.
We were supposed to start at 3.
Yeah.
I got out of therapy at 2:50, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
go to therapy, kids.
And go to therapy, kids.
Yes, do it.
And so we are now in Alyssa's room.
And
Hence why
Alice's
Nikki
room.
is
Nikki's
discombobulated. And I mean, she stays discombobulated because I haven't steamed this flag. Well, I tried to, actually. It didn't work.
I
And
tried steaming Nikki.
yeah, because the steam will get like the wrinkles out. I have a few things to get into before we deep dive into Dallas's life in the past year.
So much has happened.
Yeah.
If you
Actually.
this is what I wrote when I went to Target yesterday because Dallas wouldn't go to Trader Joe's with me, but it's fine.
Okay, whoa.
It's not
I
like
had
I was-
already went.
It's not like I was scared to go alone because Trader Joe's is petrifying.
My mom once sent me there on a Saturday all by myself.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that to a person.
I wouldn't do that
hated.
to my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's?
Yes.
on a
So,
Saturday?
but remember, I come from Santa Clarita. It's the only. Well, now it's not. They just opened a new one, but it's the only Trader Joe's in the valley.
I don't even know where the closest Trader Joe's is to me. Like, at all.
I do. North Brunswick. Anyways.
I thought you meant you knew how close it was
Oh,
to me. I was like, how do you know?
He's like, it's actually 49 yards from your house.
Yards.
It's 0.43 miles away from your house.
Okay, I don't know why I thought
And then
yards.
0.5
but-
from Garrett's. This is what
Stalker.
I'm a stalker.
Weirdo.
So weird.
Pervert.
You said it, not me.
Anyways.
Anyways. So this is what I wrote exactly. If you have a small dog, please, I beg of you, do not walk through stores or malls with it. Please pick it up because I almost stepped on a dog.
Wait.
Maybe look where you're walking.
Were you
No.
with me in Trader Joe's when there was that tiny ass dog?
Yes.
Yeah. Just like.
Just pick it up. Put it in a cart. And like that's my thing. Like I don't understand it, but whatever. So like I walk into the decal, whatever you want to call it. And it's like a huge group of people, probably like 20 people, like all like going downstairs, going straight, leaving, whatever. So like obviously you're not looking down. And then a fucking dog just appears out of fucking thin air. A fucking white, disgusting
A little white rat dog.
white rat dog. And I almost stepped on it. And I had to like move my body. Did you just bark?
Yeah, I was gonna say you put that out on the internet for people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hashtag Liz is a furry.
Yep.
Cancel her.
Yep. You caught me.
Anyways.
Now you're gonna get canceled because you shamed her for being a furry.
Yeah, and I'll do it again. I don't care.
And I do it again.
And I'd do it again. You would do it too for a check. But I'm not. This is totally getting clipped. Like I'm totally. Anyways, do you guys ever see someone in public?
No.
and be-
I actually see no people in public.
I try not to open my
I'm
eyes
actually
when I
I'm
go
actually
outside.
blind.
You do-
My eyes are closed every time I go outside, so I try not to see anybody.
You can walk normally, Martina. Oh,
What kind
so
of
you
snacks
slow
got?
down?
Roasted and salted peanuts.
Roasted and salted peanuts. I haven't made fun of her accent in a
No,
while.
it's okay. Maybe in a bit.
After.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Anyways, you ever see someone in public, shut up, and be like, wow, that's a beautiful specimen.
My girlfriend.
My boyfriend. Honey roasted nuts.
Honey roasted
Nuts.
Honey roasted nuts. You don't get that, do you?
No.
So, Samantha Garcia,
Mhm.
right? used to have an obsession with honey roasted nuts. Like, were they from Trader Joe's? Or
I think so.
I think they were from Trader Joe's, and she used to eat them all the time. And then, like, I think, like, a month after eating them, she, like, realized she was allergic to them. She, like, found out she was allergic. So anytime we would cheer for her, like, she'd be up to bat, we'd be like, honey roasted nuts, It was kind of just an excuse to scream nuts at the top of our lungs without getting in trouble.
I could. Didn't y'all do something like that last year?
I feel like we
2
say a
years
lot
ago?
of things.
We do say a lot of
No,
things
it
that
had to
are
be last
not
year. I
Remember
don't
when we
know.
did we screamed forehead?
forehead. Yeah, you guys are idiots.
That
We-
was dumb.
that was so because we have like a thing, and it's like,
You have a king for
Um,
foreheads?
Yep, exactly.
yeah, I love a huge 7 head.
We love all foreheads.
No, okay, so we like our coaches like
Okay.
say
Not Alyssa trying to be inclusive.
our coaches are like, if you're on time, you should be hitting the ball up the middle. Well, the thing that's up the middle is the pitcher, so it's like, oh, try and hit the pitcher in the forehead.
Oh,
And
okay.
then so one time, I think it was Priscilla that like hit the ball. Was it Priscilla? I think it was Priscilla. Like hit the ball and it almost hit the pitcher in the head. Like it literally went right past her head, and the whole dugout went forehead. We literally were like, "Do not scream
Let's
that."
not do that.
But yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Next on my list, Landon Barker's birthday party.
Who is that?
Travis
Barker's
Barker's
son,
Oh,
Kourtney Kardashian's stepson.
okay.
So my tattoo artist is best friends with Travis Barker.
I know this.
Yeah. So, because he's in what, Blink 182?
Blink 182.
So my tattoo artist went on tour with Blink 182 and like,
I saw them in
Yeah.
concert.
really?
Yeah. It's my second concert.
Wow. That's fun. Anyways, you have to elaborate on this birthday party because I don't know
So-
what it is.
The basic story is that I gathered from news outlets and his TikTok account of him telling the truth. He went out. It was his 21st birthday the other day.
Uh-huh.
He goes out to Nobu like every normal person does.
Nobu? Am I dumb? Am I slow?
It's like a
Nobu.
very expensive restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
I was being sarcastic when I said normal.
No, I
'Cause
know.
it's, like,
I knew
rich.
that was a sarcasm, but I didn't know what Nobu
yeah,
was. Sorry.
Nobu's like
Clearly, I'm not
they
rich.
have one in
Clearly I'm poor.
financial district, and then
What type of
one-
food is it?
It's a steakhouse. I
A
think.
steak. Oh, okay.
I think
Got it.
steakhouse and then like fish and shit.
Fish.
There's an animal named Fish. Anyways, so
What?
the Jennifer Coolidge skit from SNL. There's
what type of fish?
the animal. What was it? What was it?
That just
Say it.
Anyways, so they go to Nobu, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the DJ goes, "Hey yo, we getting freaky tonight." Diddy type of freaky.
too soon.
Hey yo.
Whoa. My
And
cousin screams that all the time.
Landon and all of his friends are all dressed in all white.
What's the significance
Suits
to
are
that?
Diddy,
cool.
Diddy used to have all white parties for 4th of July. And then the club brings out bottles of like tequila or vodka in baby oil bottles.
No way.
So the rumor that went around was that Landon Barker had a Diddy Freak Off themed party for his 21st. And then he had to go on TikTok and be like, I didn't know this was happening. It was someone else's birthday party that we just showed up to. Yeah, so he had to do a whole apology tour on TikTok.
Is that okay?
No. Because he's
No.
realized it affects his mic quality.
Oh.
For some reason.
Yep. Anyways.
Interesting. Okay.
Anyways, I think that's everything for my life. Alyssa, do you have anything in the
I had
past-
my first and last college at bat the other day.
Yes.
Got
Wow.
a base hit.
Explain. Elaborate.
I don't know. He just said, "Oh, dude, you're on deck," and I said, "What?"
What?
And then I got a helmet and I had a single.
Yep.
The middle.
She almost took the pitcher's head off. Okay.
Forehead.
Anyways.
Is that it
Yeah.
about my life?
I was coaching first, and I had to stop looking at you because I was laughing too hard, and it just reminds me of when like I go and play second base.
and I turn
And
around.
you
I'm
turn
like,
around,
"Oh, hey, Dal.
Like, hey.
What's up?"
But I was just looking, and I just like we would make eye contact, and we both go.
Oh, I saw Martina look at you, and she was like, "What's going on?"
She went. Martina went.
And then
and
I
I
turned to
was
Martina.
like-
I was like, "I have no idea, but we're gonna roll with it." And now I'm never gonna get another one because I pulled my quad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
And they beat Monroe the first game 21-0, which was.
Yeah, I felt really bad.
I also felt
God.
really bad. Like it hurt.
I'm glad that we stopped taking extra bases.
Yeah. Well, they messed up because I forget who it was ended up taking an extra bait. I thought we weren't squeaking those.
I know.
Don't. You trying to show everyone his asshole? Like, whoa.
The duck doesn't have an asshole.
How do you expect him to poop?
The duck is an inanimate object, Alyssa.
Ducks are real.
Ducks are
Ducks
real.
are my favorite animal.
Well, that's
They're so cute. You're
So the
stupid.
duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man, "Run in the stand."
What?
Hey, but did you guys hear me singing the duck song, or did that just go?
No, that's fully getting cut
I
out.
heard you singing, but I didn't process what you were saying.
Yeah, I didn't either. I hated that duck song.
I love the
Holy
duck
fuck.
song.
No, everyone
Waddle,
would fuck.
waddle.
Shut up.
And he waddled away.
I'm going to
No.
slap you into oblivion.
You're in my room. You can get out.
You're no.
No what?
No.
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 What were we talking about?
Anyways, yeah,
Oh,
Monroe.
Monroe.
So that was really depressing for them.
Well, I mean, they're a junior college, so it like, and
It was expected.
it was not really expected because we played terribly against them last year. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we played so bad against them, but their pitcher who we were facing also came to our school because she's that good.
We
But
have her now.
yeah, we kind of recruit out of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, I got a call from one of my high school coaches yesterday about 2 girls, juniors, that are interested in coming here. So he has to send me that
Don't.
information.
Interesting.
Run while you can.
Yeah, so I have to talk to Andy.
Anyways,
Nice.
Yep.
so Dallas, to your life, you're gay now. How was that transition into
Wow.
being gay?
Dallas, you're gay now.
And loving
How
girls.
was your coming out process?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I turned gay. I was gay in my
Yes.
last episode. I
Yes.
just didn't.
So for those of you who do not know, Dallas is now dating the girl behind the camera.
Yes.
Say hi.
Hello.
Martina Giannoni.
Giannoni. Martina Giannoni.
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah, the one we had on
Yeah.
our
Martina has her
episode.
own episode. Go watch
Yeah,
it if you
I'll-
haven't
I'll-
watched that.
Parking.
Creative
Creative
Parking. Yeah, I'll put a little card right there for a little shaboozle.
Shaboozle?
I don't know. I like to come up with words. Anyways, so
Yeah.
yeah, she was
Noodle your
dating,
noodle?
or she's been dating Martina
Yeah.
for almost 9 months.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Oh, Martina, we're idiots.
We plan on Thursday. I looked at the calendar where you were going. Like, I'm gonna fake it. And I was like, oh, you know.
I was like, "Oh, what are you doing on Thursday? It's the 18th. Like, it'll be our 9 months. Do you want to do something?" She's like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then I just realized I have my appointment on the 18th,
which is on Friday.
which is on a Friday.
So you double booked yourself this time, not me.
Oh,
I didn't double.
damn.
How the tables have turned.
How the turns have tabled.
Who also booked themselves that day?
I asked you about
And their first fight is caught on camera.
No. Yeah. So
Clickbait is gonna be Dallas swung on her girlfriend.
yeah. Well, my last episode. Did we talk about Martina in my last episode?
No.
No, not Martina in general, but I thought we mentioned having a crush on someone. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I think we did, but yeah. So I had a really big crush on Martina.
Oh boy, was it a big one.
Oopsies.
No one saw my wink.
Ew. Okay.
Boy, was it a big one.
So, yeah. Me and Martina started talking in December. And I was already kind of out to everyone, like, here, basically. But not to anyone, like, if you didn't know me, like...
You didn't know.
You didn't know. Like, it was kind of hidden. And then me and Martina started talking. We talked the entire winter break that I went home. And she asked me to be her girlfriend the day I got back, which was January 18th. And then...
So cute.
And then me and her kind of dated for about a month before I called my mom and I talked to my mom about it. I don't think it went badly.
That was a month in?
It was in February.
Holy
yeah,
shit, that
it was
felt like
after
5
my
months
birthday.
in.
No, it was after my
It did
birthday.
feel like a really long time.
Yeah. Damn.
It was only like it was like just after a month in, like, because we went to California on my birthday, and then I told them after I got back from California because Martina was in California at that time. So I was on the phone with my mom and I told my mom, and it went well. Like, my parents, like, it's just something that was very shocking for them. Like, they weren't expecting it, but they're good now. We've talked it out. We've talked through everything. It's like it was a very difficult time, but it wasn't. My parents were still very supportive of me.
Shout out to Mama Pops.
Mom and Pop.
Mama Pops.
And they do approve of Martina.
They do.
And they
They like
do.
Martina. Yeah. She went.
She went. Hey.
Yeah, they do approve of Martina. She's been adopted into the family now. She
Yes,
bought
she
a
has.
Cowboys jersey.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna say she bought a cow, and for some reason that was believable from Italy.
That was good.
That was good.
Her hidden talent. Yeah, she can make
Oh, I thought you
animal
said that's
noises.
Your
my
party
identity.
Her party trick.
Do an elephant.
Yeah. She can do a lion with a piece of paper.
Oh, I remember that one.
Do
That
it
one
for
was
do it
good.
for Alyssa.
I'm sorry.
I have paper in my
Get
top
out
drawer.
of the bed. That was not supposed to be hard.
In my top drawer. Not the flat one, the thicker one. One of those papers.
Trying to fill the silence. I think I've.
Wow.
That's impressive, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think I've
So-
seen
Done.
this
Yeah.
film before, and I
And it
did.
didn't.
This is what I wish we were in my room with the windows so that you could see it in the reflection.
Yeah.
She jumped like a fatty.
A fadi.
A fatty.
A fairy.
What? A fairy. I was like, what the fuck is a body?
The second time it sounded like a fatty.
That's what I heard at first. And
Is
then
that a
I
fat joke?
realized he
That's
did
an
it with
easy
an
to see
accent,
joke.
And I
That's an easy to see
um,
joke. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Barrier language. So yeah. Anyways.
Gayness.
It's a disease. Careful, it's contagious.
Guys, I'm gonna be totally. Can you not poke me?
You're
She's giving you the gay.
Hey girl, what's
I'm
up?
friend.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest. We didn't prep for this.
No.
Not at all.
But
This is just us
We're
yapping.
rolling.
yeah, she's one that we cannot.
We don't have to plan.
Thank you.
Because we're all besties.
Yeah, besties for the resties.
Bestie.
Period.
But there's gonna be a lot of me going and thinking for a second because Liz is not coming up with questions as
You're
we speak.
not really letting me talk.
I'm giving you so many chances. Go.
Okay.
So since you're gay, what was your sexual awakening?
My
I
gay
actually know
awakening.
the
Yeah, your
answer to
gay
this.
awakening.
Yeah.
I feel like I know the answer to this, but I
So
don't really remember.
my gay awakening,
Wait, I think I know this already. Yeah, okay.
it's the Hex Girls.
Yes, okay.
From
Picture.
Scooby Doo. Yeah. I don't know why. But I think it was a gay awakening like later on in life, like not like
So at the time you didn't realize you were attracted.
no,
to
I
them.
just like were like, wow, they're so cool. I want to be like them.
Do you want to be like them or you want to date them? That's
Well,
the
now
question.
that's I feel like that's a very big gay question. Me and Martina talk about it a lot. It's like, do I want to date her or do I want to be her?
She's got everything that I don't have, and she's all I wanna be. All I wanna be so bad.
Good thing you're a rapper.
Thank God.
So yeah, that was my
Gay awakening.
gay awakening.
Okay. Follow up question, and then Liz, it's your turn.
Oh.
When did you realize you were one of
One of them queers.
the members of the LGBTQIA plus community? When did you realize you were a part of the queer community, and how was that in your own brain?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Anyways.
Ew.
I think I realized when I was in high school, maybe even a little younger. I don't know. Cause like, gosh, my parents are gonna watch this.
Yeah.
I think in high school was when I kind of realized, but I also thought it was bad and it was wrong, so I kind of just like shoved it really far down. Yeah, nobody knew. Nobody at home, not a single person knew.
She's good at keeping secrets, bitch.
Yeah, nobody knew at home. I think the first people who found out were the freshmen from my year. So, like Kira, Emily, Gabby, and those people were like
I
the
forgot
first.
Jazz wasn't.
Yeah, Jazz wasn't there. No, those were the first people that kind of knew. And then
My year.
next it was your year that it kind of I was a little more open about it. But like even freshman year, like I think it was Angie that was like, I think I used the term bi-curious my freshman year. I think that's what I used. I don't know.
Fun.
Yeah.
Be curious. Stay
Be
curious. Doesn't have to mean about your sexuality. Stay curious about everything, gang.
Ew.
What?
Guys, I'm so sleep deprived. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Liz,
Biggest celebrity crush, go.
Celebrity crush.
guy and girl.
Guy and girl. I don't know. I don't really have a guy celebrity crush. Renee Rapp.
Yeah. She's
We knew
Martinez is Fletcher.
a. Liz, Lex said, please tell my sis to let me in Netflix. That's crucial.
No way. Yeah. Renee
that.
Rapp.
Sorry. Filming.
Sorry. Please.
Please hold.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
What?
Lex texting me to
Yeah, tell
You can keep talking while I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Renee Rapp.
Renee Rapp.
Favorite song?
It depends. Oh, sorry. Actually, no, it doesn't. Gemini Moon is my favorite song. I went through last year when I was going through a lot of personal stuff and like with school, going through personal stuff with friends and with
Hey,
like
your duck's on the floor.
I know.
Yeah.
He dropped it. So going through like personal stuff with like school, my family, friends, like liking Martina, like going through a lot of that stuff, I like kind of listened to Renee rap on repeat, and Gemini Moon was like that, like one of my top songs. In the Kitchen was also my top
banger.
song. That was actually my number one listen to song in my 2023 Spotify rap.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, damn.
But that was because of the year, like not the school year before, earlier in the school year. It was like in April and May that I listened to it the most, because we were traveling for softball, and like, I don't know, I had like re-injured my knee. It was the year we won. Like that year was just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good year.
no.
Nope.
Nope.
Like we won, and I felt like so alone, surrounded by people. Like, I don't know, that year kind of sucked. So that was my number one listening song. But yeah, Renee rap. I just love her voice. I love her music.
Love her.
Love her.
Renee, come on the pod. You'd
Yeah.
be so fun to have.
Bro, could you imagine?
Signing her into the Connolly Hall.
Sininen.
Sininen.
Signing Renee rap into it. But yeah.
I make a TikTok about it. Signing Renee Rap into my college
Yeah.
dorm.
A
Love-
day in my life. Renee Rapp came on campus to visit me, so we signed her
Because
in.
we besties. We like this.
Yeah, so
Ugh.
Renee rap. But I do love my girlfriend more than I love Renee rap. So
Ah,
And Dallas was the first one to get booed up.
yeah,
she was.
I was.
And then it was Liz.
Yep.
And then it's Ricky's turn. It's
Yep.
coming.
I
Oh
was
my
not
God. Should we
there.
talk about last night?
We
Oh
could
my
talk about
God.
last night, yeah.
Okay.
Tinder.
So I matched with this girl on Tinder. And sorry, we're totally steering away from Dallas really quick.
We'll come back. I would not say I was involved with this, but
No, she was just told. So I matched with this girl on Tinder, and I was like, "Whoa, like,
wow.
she's bad." Anyways, so I was like, "Alyssa, look at this girl I matched with." Right, whatever. And why are you staring at me like that?
I texted her to ask if she was okay.
Oh.
I was checking on her.
Um,
Sorry.
And whatever. She was really cute, really pretty, really hot, whatever. And so I was like, hey, like, you know, starting the conversation. She was like, hey, Mr. Ricky, you're too bad. No, you're bad for me, but with like probably 20 Ds.
Okay.
I winked at the camera. Anyways.
Sorry. So sorry. My duck.
Duck intermission.
Wah, wah.
Oh, that scared me.
Anyways.
Anywho.
So I was like, what do you mean I'm too bad for you? Like, what? And she was like, you're just so hot. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my
Stop
God.
flattering me. And just, nope, never mind. And so then she was like, can I have your snap? And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, she was showing initiative. I was like, bet. We're snapping. And I was like, yeah, no. She goes, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm on a call right now. I was in therapy, but I didn't want to say therapy and, you know, scare her away real quick.
Like, I got mental disorders.
I got
I'm
mental.
screwed up. There's a lot going on in my life. And then I was like, yeah, and then I got to cook, and then I got to do work. What about you? She was like, nothing, TBH. I was like, cool. And I feel like your parents are probably skipping through this right now. And, oh, I have a hole in my pants. Anyways, so, yeah. So she was like, nothing, to be honest. I was like, oh, okay, cool. What'd you do today? Like, I'm really bad at, like, flirting, talking to new people, whatever. So she was like, homework. And I was like, boo. Like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then she left me unopened. So I was, like, showing lists.
I informed Ricky that boo is not a good response to keep a conversation going.
So then she was like, you need, or she goes, should we double snap? And I was like, of course. What do you think I was going to do when I was cooking? So then we double snap. I tell her about how I almost died.
Sorry, I was gonna be like, you should have sent a picture of you cooking and be like, wife me up. I was like, wait, that does husband me up.
Husband me up. Huzz me up.
Husband me up.
Huzz me up.
Anyways.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So we're
Oh my
so
God.
so then we
We got off so far
yeah,
off topic.
I
Oh
tell
my
her
God.
about my chicken.
Oh yeah, how you gagged making chicken.
Yes, because it was disgusting and it smelled weird, whatever. And then, whatever, we're snapping. And Liz, how did this come about?
How did what come about?
Oh. She was like, I'm kind of new to this whole, like, dating thing. And I was like, okay. She was like, you could teach me. And I was like, sure. Like, I felt really kind of awkward answering that, but I was like, I'm not going to leave her on open. And then Liz, what does she do?
Wait, I have like peanuts in my teeth.
She sticks her tongue out. I'm not doing it. And then puts her phone like right here, so it's just nose down, tongue out, and she's like this.
Because
And I was like,
that's what happens when you date people. If you didn't know,
yep.
you just
Yep.
look at each other with
It
your
just-
tongue out.
Yep.
Exactly.
Sure.
Your parents definitely
For
clicked off
hours.
after that.
Epic.
Anyways, so I am hysterically laughing with Liz at this, and
Oh, we were cracking.
I was
up.
like, well, let's start with kissing first because
Okay.
no, I didn't say kissing. I just said let's start with a kiss first because I'm not whoa. And she goes,
Whoa.
okay, and then I was like, I forgot what question I asked.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We're filming.
We're
Hello.
filming. No, you can come in.
Hi,
come
everybody.
in.
Come on
Hi.
in.
Who's there?
Um,
I can't really
Gigi.
see. So then I asked her a question. I don't remember what it was. I think it has something to do with dating. And she was like, oh, I've never been with a guy before. And I was like, okay, cool. She was like,
I feel like this story is confusing.
Yeah, but it was something like she was like,
she
oh,
was talking, she ended
you like, you can like show me the ropes, baby, or
Yeah.
something stupid like that.
and then she ended up talking about like porn, and it made me really uncomfortable. So I just responded with, "Oh wow, cool," and then
Oh wow, cool.
she unmatched me on Tinder and
Unadded.
unadded me on Snapchat. So, anyways, that
Back to square one.
back to square
Anywho.
one. Anyways, it was a shame. She was really hot, but that's besides the point.
She wasn't very smart though.
She was not very smart.
Dallas, how's nursing school?
Yeah, we're steering away from gayness. How is nursing school? Give the viewers an update on nursing school, if you may, if you would like, if you please, please.
So-
Sabrina Carpenter, Camila Cabello, Shawn Mendes performing.
Can
at
you
the
stop
Brooklyn
taking
Paramount
Dallas's spotlight? And let me speak.
on Friday? I'm done.
Anywho, so yeah, I am in nursing school.
Woo!
I failed a class last semester. I actually failed it by like 1%.
Why did I ew?
Okay.
I'm trying to, you know,
It's
those
like you sleeping.
We're gonna talk about this.
We will talk about that. Yeah, so I failed by 1%, unfortunately. So I'm now in that class again. I did not do very well in my first exam, but it was still better than my first exam of the last time I took this class. So yeah, it's a little rough, but hopefully it gets better.
It will.
Yeah.
We believe in
It's
it.
really sad because in my like clinical and lab, my professors are like, you're really good at this, like wow, like you're so good, blah blah blah. My clinical professor is like, you must have been a nurse in your other lifetime. But the minute it comes to taking a test, it's like
It all goes out.
all out the window. Like
That's how I am.
Yeah, which has never happened to me, so I think it's a little bit of trauma from failing. But yeah,
Trauma,
just a
man.
tad bit. Yeah.
It's a crazy thing. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So, speaking of nursing school, we're going to transition. Because we already talked about nursing school last
yeah,
episode.
we talked about.
We're going to transition into her staying a 5th year
Yeah, she's still here.
I'm still here.
because of nursing school.
Yes.
Because nursing school.
I think Dallas just really wanted to be my roommate.
I really did.
Yeah, and she just really wanted to see me again every day.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it kind of worked out for the best.
that's what I told you the first day.
Not
you
necessarily
figured
the
it out.
best money-wise, because I did take on and acquire a lot more debt. I almost doubled my debt having to stay here. But it kind of worked out in a good way. Like, I get to be roommates with Liz. I get to see Ricky. I get to see them again in general. I get the opportunity to hopefully win an NEC tournament, win another one, because last year was
Rough.
a very rough ending.
Rough.
Yeah, we have to talk about softball a little bit because that's how she sleeps.
Scary. You don't
Yeah.
even know what I said.
So I also got to stay here with Martina because we did long distance over the summer, which was really hard.
Rough for me to watch.
It wasn't like hard to do. It was just hard because you miss that person so much. Like, yeah, Liz knows. But
At least I don't have a time difference.
yeah, we had a 9-hour time difference. So yeah,
Which is crazy.
yeah. So yeah, I'm here another year. I'm trying to get my red shirt for softball so I can play again.
Yeah.
LIU went through a lot of changes over the summer, so it was really difficult to just work with anyone in that office because there was.
My bad.
Yeah, it was really difficult to work with anyone in that office because they were just like never there. But yeah, so I'm here for another year. Whoop whoop.
Woo!
I will be graduating this year. That is for sure, though.
Yes.
I will be
we're
graduating.
making that happen, or else
Or else
she's dropping out and becoming my engineer.
You're getting paid.
With hugs.
Is that gonna pay my house?
Her debt.
Well,
My debt?
hopefully I'll be rich soon. #stream PARIAH.
Yes, please.
Please.
Give him.
I
give
need a
him money.
paycheck.
Yeah. You good?
I'm just readjusting.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red shirt.
Red shirt.
Sad day. What is
What are
coming
you
out of my
saying?
mouth? Like, I don't fucking know. I'm
Wait.
so tired. It's not even funny. And I've had one energy drink and an energy drink from fucking Starbucks today. And I'm fucking still tired. Red shirt year. Yeah.
What else?
Booty hole.
What?
It's booty hole. A red shirt year that you might,
Yeah.
like, it takes so long.
Because
To get
mine
an
is,
answer.
mine's a little different because for softball, it's like you have to play in less than 30% of the games in the first half of the season. And I played in less than 30% of the games in the second half of the season. So I played in a total of like 6 games. I think I played in 2 full games. So by definition, I will be denied. So it's going to be sent to our conference. It's going to be denied and then asked to be sent to the NCAA for an appeal to see if I can get it. So that is why it takes so long. It's a very annoying process.
Where
It's
are
very
we in this
tedious.
process?
The last time I heard, he was supposed to be submitting it like I want to say like 3 weeks ago. From the last thing I heard from Bill, I don't think it's been submitted yet, so I don't know. I have to find him.
I have to find
Yeah,
him.
he is very much understaffed. He's not even the head compliance guy. He is the assistant compliance guy. They haven't filled the head position. So right now he is trying to do compliance for every single athlete on both campuses. So he is extremely
Damn, they don't even have two.
No, not
Separate
he.
ones?
That's
Wow.
that's why I can never find him because he has
He's
to
never
split.
here.
Yeah, he has to
Split
split
his
time
time.
between both campuses, so it's very,
Wow.
very difficult.
Um.
I feel like that's really all to talk about.
Any new
retro.
books
Any new books?
that you read?
Mm. So I started reading. What's it called? So I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
Ooh, was it good?
It was so good.
I've been actually. That's on my to read list.
Yes, I would recommend reading it. I do not recommend the series that's on Netflix. So, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is based in Connecticut, I want to say, but the series is based in England. And it kind of changes the whole dynamic. They also change a lot of the storyline and how things happen.
I hate when they do that.
But it was like, the book is so easy to follow along with, and I read it literally in maybe like 10 hours in total between 2 days. Like, not even 10 hours, like maybe less than that. Like, between 2 days of reading for a few hours a day, I kind of just like finished the whole book. It was super good, really easy to follow along. The main character, Pip, is really like fun to listen to.
Isn't there multiple in the series? Isn't it a series book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I only read the first one.
Okay.
I have to read the second one, but I was going to buy it, but Martina has the second one in Italy. And so I was like, I'm not going to buy it because then we'll have two of the same books. So
Is it in Italian though?
she has one in Italian and then she has the other ones in English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I read that. Really good. Fourth Wing. Of course, Fourth Wing is so good. Ricky has no idea what we're talking about.
No.
Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. The new one is Onyx Storm. I bought that for Martina for her birthday. Don't worry, she knows, guys. She figured it out. Because I had to make sure that she is sleeping, but I also had to I had to tell her that I needed to approve all online purchases, so she wouldn't buy it for herself because she would do that. So I had to. She kind of figured it out, but I had to buy it really early because it's in pre-order. But yeah, it's a very expensive book.
Very nice.
Yes, but yeah, reading's good. And
love
then
reading.
Defy the Day, or what is it? No, sorry. Defy the Night. Sorry, that's the name. Defy the Night is a new series I started reading. Also really good.
Is it fantasy?
It's fantasy, yeah. Actually, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is the only non-fantasy book I've read in a really long
I was
time.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that you
Yeah.
said that name.
Yeah, it was so good though. But yeah, Defy the Night is also really good. It's fantasy. The second book is Defend the Dawn. And then I started reading that. It's at home. And then there's a third book in the series that's like something the day. Like it's like night, dawn, and day.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's really good so far. I really like it. I read it very quickly as well. So yeah. But I didn't bring it because I don't really have time to read here. So yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Books.
Books.
What else to talk about? Oh, I accomplished a goal in softball, actually.
What did you
What?
accomplish?
So I was like, if I don't win an NEC, which we did, like, but I wasn't on the field, so I'm like, I need to win another one. But, so my goal was to, one, win an NEC with me actually on the field. And then my second goal was to at least, like, my name be known, kinda. Like,
Fuck yeah.
when you play, like, St. Francis, like, Mackenzie Sabin, like, you guys don't know who that is, but she was a really good player out of St. Francis.
Vesco.
Like, Vesco, like, exactly. Like, you hear those names and you're like, oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. And I, like, played the whole season. I did very well. And I was, like, in the very end of the tournament, the shoe coach, before we played them the first time, like when we were doing hitting up in the thing, she was like, oh, hey, Dallas. And I was like, hi. Like, I didn't know she knew my name. And then when I shook their hands after the game and when I shook hands with CCSU, they said my name and I was like, wow.
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 You're known.
They knew who I was.
famous.
Like,
Famous in the NEC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I don't exist to the NEC.
Anyways.
So I went to California this summer. We're gonna dive into that
We're just bouncing.
We're just going
Yeah.
everywhere. I'm sorry. This episode's gonna be so.
all over the place.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
I mean, we hit
I
it.
mean-
We hit all the major ones.
Yeah.
I don't even think there are little ones.
Mm.
I don't know.
Anyways, California.
Anyways, California.
California. Liz was supposed to come. She didn't.
It was $500.
Fake friend. That's all I gotta say about that. Fake friend.
No. Unless it was expensive to come, and that is the reason why I couldn't go to Florida.
I don't care. Fake friend.
So yeah, Ricky came to California.
Yeah. So I came to California. Vlogs. Go watch them. There's 2. They're funny as
They're
fuck.
really good.
Thank you. God damn.
We're filming.
Anyways.
Anywho.
So what was your favorite part about me being there? And your least favorite part?
So, okay, we're going to break it up like this. My favorite part that we saw, I think, was the Dodger game.
Yeah.
The Dodger game was so good because okay, so every time I go to the Dodger game and I film Freddie Freeman hitting, he hits a grand slam. I have 2 videos of Freddie Freeman hitting a grand slam, but it was so perfect because there was, what was it, the Braves? Who were we playing? Or the Red Sox?
Sox.
Was it the Red Sox? There was like a Red Sox fan right in front of us.
Yes, because he had a Celtics hoodie on.
Yeah, he was so like just like constantly obnoxious. Like so, and when Freddie Freeman hit a home run, it was so perfect, and I got it on video and everything. I think that was my favorite thing we did. My favorite thing about you being there was being able to just kind of drive around. My least favorite thing about Ricky being there was me having to also drive around.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't just driving around like in Santa Clarita. I was driving through LA
Yeah.
and on the freeway and all that stuff. And like at one point we were stuck in traffic. Literally to go 6 miles, it took like literally an hour. And
That was so fun though. I was serenading you the whole time.
yeah, I think my
Lamest?
What?
fuck your chicken strips. I don't know where that came from. I want to say fuck you, but like fuck your chicken strips.
Oh my god.
You know what I realize my laugh resembles sometimes? A wind.
Squirt bottle.
Yeah, a squirt bottle.
I was gonna say when you have like something's wrong with your dryer and it's like like when you leave loose change in your dryer. Or sometimes it's like
Yeah. Or it's a.
you just touched me with your toes.
Me? Ew.
Oh, that was probably so loud. Sorry.
It's fine.
Ew.
My duck.
Womp womp. Cry me a river. Want you to cry me a river. Oh.
Duck. Do you see it?
Oh no, that's literally mirrors.
No.
That's literally mirrors and cry me a river combined. I said, yeah. Want you to cry me a river. Oh. Cry me a river looking back at me.
Thanks. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. My least favorite thing we went to do was the beach. Because the beach was so packed and we ended up having to go to a different beach than I normally go to. Like there was no parking. It was so bad. But yeah. Yeah. I would say the driving around LA was my least favorite part. But I also like driving. I think it was
Your butt
just
was sore.
yeah, I got sunburned in the car.
That was funny.
I got sunburned in
And I
the
was
car
just vibing.
because we
I
were
was
just sitting there for
tickling.
so long, and the traffic wasn't even bad. That wasn't even a
No.
bad traffic day. Like, what were we-
Anyways,
What were
we
we
are
saying?
back. California.
oh yeah,
um,
I had nightmares about driving through LA.
She did.
Like, actually had a nightmare.
It was great, man. It was great. Loved it. Apparently, I moan in my sleep.
Yeah.
I guess I picked that up from my old roommate because he did the same thing, and I never did that before. Maybe your bed was just so comfortable.
Maybe.
Maybe it was
My
the
bed is
ghost
very
possessing
comfy.
me.
No.
Maybe.
It could have been.
Definitely could have been.
It
You
could
know,
have been.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The second night, I'm sleeping in her bed, and I'm like so close to falling asleep. I'm like, me. I'm dreaming. And I was like, I bolt my eyes open. And I go, oh my God, this bitch has a ghost in this house.
Yeah.
And she sees it. I don't. But she does.
Yeah, I do indeed see a ghost in my house.
And I was like, guys, what the fuck are we doing? And by guys, I mean the emotions in my brain, like inside out. And I was like, bro, I should probably leave this house. Like, how am I going to do this? Obviously, I didn't. But I was petrified for the next 3 nights
Yeah.
of opening my eyes at 3 a.m. and a little girl was just standing right in front of me going, hey, how are ya?
No.
And I didn't want that.
No,
She's not James
Dallas's
Charles.
ghosts are nice.
Both of you talked at the same time.
I said she's not James Charles.
I said Dallas's little girl ghost is very
Yeah,
nice.
she is.
She
the-
just wants to say
The
hi.
ghosts in my house are nice. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. They just, like, one of them is a weird man that stands in the corner of my room, and I have to.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No, I'm
Like,
good
he
with
wasn't
that
there when you were there. Like, because, okay, it's like, I told the story last time about, like, my imaginary friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that house that I lived in as a child, like the one of the 9 houses that I lived in, that house was 100% haunted. And when my mom had mentioned it to my grandma, my dad's mom, who's very religious, was like, you need to walk around to every room and say, I bless this house in the name of the Lord, and then it'll go. And my mom did that, and then it went away. So I do that in my room, and then the ghost is not in my room for a while, and then I just keep doing it. So, yeah,
Have you seen Haunting of Hill House?
I did.
No.
I
I
saw
want
the
to
first
rewatch
season.
it for the first time again. I wish I could rewatch it for the
I
first time.
don't remember if I finished it.
Do you guys have songs that you wish you could hear for the first time again?
Oh my god, yes. Gemini Moon.
I think one of mine is Wildflower, Billie Eilish, the greatest Billie Eilish. Happier Than Ever, 1000%.
Anything by Billie Eilish.
Oh my God, Zanny. Billie Eilish just has songs, you know.
I think if I could listen to any song for the first time again, I would listen to what is it called? I forget the name of it. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I didn't forget the name of it. Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie.
Fergie, banger.
Banger.
That was my favorite song as a kid. Oh, actually, my favorite song as a kid. Lips of an Angel.
So good.
Such a good song.
So good.
By Hinder.
Yes.
It's okay. It's about him
on
cheating on
wife.
his like wife. Like
No,
it's
it
like
wasn't me.
no. But if I could
Bad
hear that
girls
song,
If I could hear Imagine by Ariana Grande again for the first time, I think
Also-
I'd cry.
Mac Miller songs for sure.
Ooh, my
I've
favorite
been
part.
I've been listening to Halsey's new songs because she's releasing an album. I think if I could listen to those songs again, even though I just listened to them recently, like they're very good. They talk about how she got sick and like her, like the things she's had to go through about being a single mom, and like now she finally found someone who treats her right because she's dating.
Gavin.
Gavin.
They're engaged.
Avin.
Oh, they're engaged.
they're engaged.
Oh, well, I'm behind.
He proposed in a park.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, man.
This
I
episode
don't
is
have
so.
much more.
I feel like there's another rap song that I wish I could listen to for the first time. I don't know, but
Oh, I'm also a country music fan.
oh my God,
Song-
wait, no, I have one. Sorry, go.
Songs by Jordan Davis. I think Church in a Chevy.
Chicken fried 1000%.
Chicken fried.
That shit, it just brings out joy in you.
Chicken fried. If I could listen to Chicken Fried
Ooh,
again,
Dive.
the first time.
Tennessee
Oh,
Whiskey.
Dive is such a good song.
1000%.
Dive is such a good song. Or Fast Car, but I like the original, but Luke
Tennessee
Combs.
whiskey.
Oh,
Tennessee whiskey.
I used to think that song was from the 60s because my dad played it all the time. He only really listens to music from the 60s. And it wasn't until, like, I think last year when I realized that it was whatever.
I think Colt 45.
Colt
5 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all you need. We can go to the park after dark. Smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burns, we can take our turns. Singing them dirty rap songs.
I met this lady in
From
Hollywood.
Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. Took her to my house because she was fine. She whipped out a dick that was bigger than mine.
I met this girl
From Hawaii, stuck it in her ass, and she said, "Aye."
Thank you for listening to our rendition of Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need.
Titties busted open with Hawaiian punch. The song is so fucking bad.
Ate her pussy like shrimp
Fried
fried
rice.
Can I put that in?
Sorry, I'm thinking about the one.
Ooh, let it go. 1,000%.
Let it go.
Holy
Let
fuck.
it go.
You guys know Lex cried watching the first Frozen.
What
'cause
the fuck?
Anna and Elsa reminded her of me and her.
Aww.
It was not
That's
them
cute.
like not being friends.
Oh,
Not that part. No, that was before.
I know, but I'm sorry.
That was before. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So Big Girls Don't Cry. That was a
Big
song.
Girls
Liz, do you
Don't
remember
Cry.
freshman year when I would
Yes.
get drunk and have certain songs?
Tiptoe.
Tiptoe Through the Window was a big one.
Tiptoe through the
Cupcake.
window. My neck. My
back,
back.
lick
Lick my pussy and my
Okay.
crack. What'd you say?
Squidward's nose.
His dick smaller than my toes. I'd rather ride Squidward's nose.
What?
His pussy having something.
Okay, glitch.
We went out once, and I was singing "Big Girls Don't Cry," and I look at Dylan, and
Is he crying?
nope. And I was like, "Yes, you can hold my hands if you want to." He's like, "Get the fuck off of me!" And I was like,
Cause I
"Bro,
wanna
hold yours too." And then we harmonized. At the Drake Hotel, so you know we on dirt.
Calais.
What?
Starts in my nose.
Oh my god. Oh, banger. Best days
Sorry,
of your life.
starts in my toes.
Kelly Pickler.
Makes me crinkle. Sorry, dyslexia.
Best days of your life,
Starts
Kelly
in my
Pickler.
Toes, makes me
Okay.
crinkle my nose.
When I grow up,
Wherever
Pussycat
it
Dolls.
goes, I always know. Wanna be a star.
I wanna be in movies when I grow up. I wanna see the world, drive nice cars. I wanna have groupies.
Like we stopped.
One of us messed up, and it wasn't me.
What?
It wasn't me.
Who
Only
just walked
banging
in?
on the sofa.
No one walked
It wasn't
in.
me.
Well, the door did something.
It does that.
Even
Anyways,
had her in the shower.
my eyelash flew off when I saw that dick was too soft. Need
Okay.
a dick like Rick Ross or Dora the
Okay.
Explorer.
Okay.
Get off.
Enough.
Anyways,
Right.
there was another thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh,
This
have
is
you-
just going to be a episode full of random life updates and random topics. This could be like what we talk about on a daily.
yeah. No, this is literally.
This is
a-
literally
2 hours.
This
of
is
that.
2 hours
this
just
is
like
this
chilling
is
with
literally
us.
just a regular conversation. Have you had any new ghost experiences?
Good question.
I
Good
have.
question. Any new ghost experiences? Yes. So, so the same people I dog sit for all the time, but this time
was it the ant house?
yeah, that's another experience. That was so stressful, but yeah, it was actually a while ago. I was dog sitting her parents' dog, Sunny. Rest in peace, Sunny.
Oh,
Sunny.
damn.
Sunny was very old. Sunny was like a 15-year-old lab. She was so
Damn.
cute. Rest in peace, Sunny. I absolutely loved her. She was adorable. But I was dog sitting her, and because she was older, like I felt really bad for leaving her, so I tried to spend the night. But their house is in the middle of this canyon. It's just like it's a really big house. Like they're very well off. They are very, very, very wonderful people. Very well off. Very hardworking. And me and my sister went to go pick up food, I want to say. And it's like so dark up there. There's no lights. There's no street lights, no nothing up there because it's an older neighborhood. And I was holding my flashlight, and my sister had walked through the gate in front of me, and I kind of like turned around to like my flashlight's like this. I like turned around and had my flashlight on the like facing the ground, and there was only one footmark from like water, like the sprinklers had been on, so there was like a trail of water, and there was only one footmark. It was just one that was like right here, like leading out of the house. And I was like thinking like, okay, maybe Cheyenne's just not wearing any shoes, but I'm like, there's only one of them. So I asked Cheyenne.
It wasn't like a shoe mark. It was
like a bare footprint. So I'm like, maybe Cheyenne just didn't put on her shoes because like it was like, I think it was like the summertime. Yeah, this was 2 summers ago. I completely forgot about it. Watch me have said this in the last podcast, but
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So. I don't think
but
I've heard this.
Because like, I don't know. It's also the road they live off of is the same road where I saw the little boy.
Oh, okay.
Like it's that same
Little
stretch.
boy we know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same stretch of road. And I was like, maybe it's just my sister Cheyenne. And I was like, Cheyenne, like, do you have shoes on? She has shoes on, like. So I'm like, now I'm starting to think like, okay, there must be someone else here. So like my first thought is like real person, danger, like all that stuff. But like it was only one footstep. Like there was nothing else there. So I think it might have been a ghost because there was no one else out there. Like
Maybe the ghost had only one leg.
or it's just one, like, I don't know. There's stories about them leaving footprints and stuff, but
Yeah, but only one is kind of weird.
it was weird. I don't know.
So I intern. Or do you have any more?
I don't think so.
Liz, you want to talk about ours?
Where my hat fell?
Yeah.
My hat
Oh.
got knocked off my desk the other day randomly.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Yeah. And then sometimes we hear random knocks at the door. But that's
Yeah.
about it.
I don't know. I have like a lot of experiences with seeing family members that have passed in my dreams and
Me too.
and like on the street. I have a lot of experiences like in my dreams, I would say.
Sidetrack. I told Liz
Haha,
about
that's
this.
really funny. Your dead grandpa visits you in your dreams. Ha.
I was going to talk about a dream I had.
God.
I told Liz about this.
Wait, hold on. Tell your ghost experience so it's not so crazy, and then we'll talk about your dream.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Tell us about your dream, Ricky.
So I
God forbid I try to make it a little more organized.
Who cares?
You're right. Never mind.
It's us. 2 days ago, I woke up and I texted Liz right away. And I was like, bro, I just had the craziest dream. And she didn't respond, of course. So I ended up coming up here later on in the day. And I was like, you want to hear about my dream? She was like, sure.
Did you not text me at like 8 in the morning?
Yeah, but you had like a good 4 or 5 hours to answer.
What day was this?
I don't know.
Well, let's think if it was a day we had practice
Well,
at
if
9
I said
a.m.
2 days ago, that would have been Monday.
But Monday's her rest day.
My rest. Well, actually, I got up really early Monday and was productive with my life.
You're
Yeah.
digging yourself a bigger hole. I hope you know that.
I don't care.
I don't know. Ricky texts
I'm
me at
not
7:30 in the
obligated
morning.
To respond right away.
That was today, I think.
That's what I said.
I
Ricky
didn't hear
texted me at
today.
7:30 in the morning today. I was asleep till 10.
I figured you were still
I was
asleep.
so exhausted.
Anyways, it was Leandra in my dream.
What?
And I was like, why would you end it? And she looks at me with a straight face and lists every single insecurity I have. She's like, you're fat, you're ugly, your nose is too goddamn fucking big, your ears are fucking big, your fucking hair is weird. And it's just listing everything that even I didn't know I had. And I was like, I woke up, I was like, damn.
Clearly you did know because dreams are
Yeah.
a mix of conscious and your subconscious
So I looked
mind.
it up, and it just stated the obvious that apparently I'm insecure. I feel like I'm pretty secure, but
What do
yeah.
you like about yourself?
Currently, I wish I was full. I'm hungry, but that's besides the point. The fact that I get
Wait,
shit done.
pause. Sorry, you don't have to do dishes because I have to do them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't do dishes. I have
Okay.
to do them. Anyways, continue.
The fact that I get shit done. And I'm productive as fuck.
I'm the opposite. I'm
Is
so
that good enough?
unproductive.
Procrastinator.
Yeah, we were talking about that actually.
What?
My mom is always like, you need to stop procrastinating. And she knows too. But she is the worst procrastinator in the world. And she's like, you get it from me. And I'm like, it's your fault.
I get mine from my mom.
Yeah.
Not my dad. Holy shit, he's a procrastinator.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. For a second, I was like, then when do you get it from your dad? But I forgot he gets things done. But you also procrastinate a lot.
I would say yes, but I would also say no.
It depends.
It depends.
On the thing.
It depends
Like
on the
what?
thing.
I feel like if it's
Editing
for
the
school,
podcast.
If it's for school, you get it done early for the most part. Sometimes, but like music videos, done
Music
the day
videos.
before,
editing
uploaded an
the
hour
pod-
before we're supposed to have a release party to show it. And you're like, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna see.
No, okay. I don't think die for
Ricky's like, we need to release this music video in 3 days.
Let's film now.
Let's film now.
No, I think.
No, because that's so true. When I filmed Die For Me, that was the most stressful 3 days of my entire life. Because we were only filming at night. It wasn't like we were filming all 3 days. We were filming like maybe 5-6 hours max per
It was
day.
Right when the sun went down.
Right when the sun went down, we would start filming. We would.
But it was rough because that was when the sun started going down later.
Yeah, because it was during season.
Yeah.
Because you were like, we need to like have this done. And I think we were going to Stonehill. We were at Stonehill. It was supposed to be released.
Yeah.
You and Jordan were-
You weren't supposed to be traveling. Or no, you
Yeah, it
were,
was.
but it was supposed to be like the day before. And then I got pushed back because of rain. And that's why you guys couldn't come. Because originally you were supposed to be back that day. Or something. Or it was supposed to be that Friday.
Oh yeah, because I didn't watch the music video during the release party.
Yeah.
Because that was like the biggest fear of mine when PARIAH was being released, like that whole album, like Back Again. So I filmed Back Again on my iPhone. Because we haven't talked about music videos, because I filmed her music videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I filmed Back Again, and it was already stressful because we were using Jordan's camera. But we were supposed to be using my SD cards, and we forgot the SD cards.
I forgot.
Ricky.
The SD
I didn't want to blame it, but Ricky.
No, I'll take
Ricky.
full blame. I
Ricky
did.
indeed forgot the SD cards, so we
Yeah.
couldn't.
Because I was like editing the pod that day or something.
Yeah, and we couldn't film anything on the camera, so I filmed on my phone. We filmed on my
Cinematic
iPhone.
mode. Apple
Yeah.
sponsor.
Back to music videos.
Yeah. So I filmed that entire music video on my phone. And honestly, it
didn't
wasn't
turn out
bad.
No.
And me and Martina were talking about this. The iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Oh my god, the quality.
The
is
quality of
crazy.
my phone, the 13 Pro Max. The quality of this is so much better than her phone, which is a 14. I think she just has the regular 14. Me and Martina went to a Fletcher concert, and she zoomed in all the way on her phone, and Fletcher looked so far away. I could literally zoom in with my phone and see all the details of her face. Like, that is how good the camera quality is.
Even the new iPhone.
Yeah, I feel like
It's,
it's
like,
just
really
the
good.
Pro Max
Yeah, because
of anything.
Because those have all like the additional cameras and all
Yeah,
that shit.
it's just the Pro Max
Yeah.
that is like that. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I filmed it on my phone, and then like I wasn't scared of it being good, but the thought of like, oh my god, I filmed this on my phone, and now I have to be in a room full of my peers of LIU watching this video, and like my name is on it, like you already experienced this because you have released your music to the world. You've done this multiple times, but it was like
Oh yeah, because you weren't there for Die For Me. Because I was like, you
wasn't
did
there
Die For Me.
But also,
But
my name wasn't on Die For Me. It was in the description.
oh,
is
because it
not
was right
on-
away. Yeah.
My name isn't edited like on to Die For Me. Like for Back Again, my name is on it, like on the video, and it was like so stressful to have people watching something that you put work into. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
because like we kind of get a little bit of it with softball, like.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not,
not the
like,
same.
It's not the same. Like,
Because you guys like respectfully have a whole team.
but also it's like an at bat. Like, you have one at bat, and most people forget what you did last time. Like, it's just she's up to bat again. Like, this is something that is like, do you remember when Ricky released Back Again?
And it was like shit.
And they're like, oh yeah, let's watch that. Let's watch it again. Like, it's online forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then you have people talking behind your back about, oh, you really like that? Anyways,
Drama.
trauma or drama?
Both.
I don't know.
I would be traumatized if people talked about something I put so much work into, like, negatively.
Speaking of that, actually, which is what I thought about on the toilet. I sent this to Liz the other day, and I sent it to you. Someone commented on our Lieutenant Dan TikTok. Where is the screenshot?
About the guy that was off the coast of Florida?
Yes. Someone, I guess, made fun of the way I said, what the fuck is that? Because they capitalized the T and the F and the C in fuck with muscle point clown emoji. I think he said I was a clown. Whatever that means, right?
Wait, can I see it? You screenshot?
Yeah, but hold up. Let me read the next comment.
Yeah.
The next comment is, I'd consider putting this down. Totally up to you, but there's a lot more to Lieutenant Dan than most know. Drug usage, abuse of women, etc., etc., etc. His daughter opened up about a lot. And I was like,
I was just asking him if he's heard about it.
yeah, like we didn't do anything crazy. I didn't even like the comment.
See, clearly, well, I was gonna say, your comment about things that are in this comment doesn't really make any sense because you don't know us personally and you don't know what we've been through and our experiences. And if you did, you would take that comment down. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more that goes on in our personal lives than is put out on the internet, especially from these two. Like, I don't really put myself out on the internet, but like, yes, in the same sense, like, he may have gone through those things, but so have we. So we
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways.
You have a right to your opinion.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
like it was just like I was just so confused because I was like, literally, it was a 1 minute talking point.
Yeah.
But
Like-
I just want to know if he was okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's fine.
like it was literally. Oh, have you heard of him? Oh yeah, okay,
Good for him.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
The next topic was brat. Like, literally, nothing. It wasn't that serious.
Brat.
And like, to Justin Clark, I don't know what that comment means. You really thought you ate? Give me the plate.
Thanks for the interaction.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the interaction.
Thanks for the view.
I love hate comments though, low key.
They're
And
kinda funny.
They are
like
funny.
someone commented on when I was promoting Deferred and Blacklisted. Someone commented trash with a fire emoji. And I was like, first off, this is contradicting. You're putting trash, but then you're putting a fire emoji. Or unless you're calling me hot trash, which in that case, you're still calling me hot, so thanks. But that was very confusing. Someone last semester referred to me in the comment section of one of the clips as a pregnant man. That was fun.
That's looking creative.
That's a very creative one. I will give him that.
It's not accurate.
Yeah, no. But
My face was so serious when I said that. I was like, creative. It's not accurate.
although in the next vlog, or no, maybe the next vlog, maybe the vlog after that, there's me and you cooking, and I'm like, hey, I'm pregnant. Anyways,
Not Ricky trying to film me making pizza, and I had my shirt off, and I'm just in a sports bra, and I'm like,
that
I'm gonna put
pizza,
the shirt on.
the pizza did not turn out well.
No.
Oh God, I'm gonna try to make actual pizza.
I think Ricky offended Martina and like.
Bitch, I offended myself. Fuck Martina, I offended myself.
You offended every single Italian that's ever existed.
I offended God. So why did I put this dude on this earth? Why? To make shitty ass white pizza? Anyways.
We didn't have regatta. That's the main part of the white pizza.
Oh, that's why it looked so weird?
Yeah, I told
Yes.
you.
Oh.
I told you we forgot, and you're like, it's fine. And then he starts pouring the. I think it was. We were okay.
Parmesan, I think.
No, there's two different types of cheese from Italy. Well, sorry. Pause. There's a lot.
What was that?
There's a lot of different types of cheese.
I went like this, and then I was like, it looks like I'm deep throating the mic, so I have to do a bunch of other movements with my mouth.
So you have Parmigiano.
Parmigiano.
And then you have Pecorino Romano.
Pecorino Romano.
And you decided to put pecorino on your pizza. So he puts mozzarella, and then he goes to put the pecorino, and then it's like, move this out of the way. It all comes out. It falls all on the pizza, and I'm like, and Ricky's like, well, I like it cheesy. And I'm like picking up the cheese, putting it back in the container. And I'm like, he's like, that should be good. Like, I'm putting it away, where he's like spreading it out. And then I was like, okay, let's cook it.
You want to know how he's trying to cut the chicken? I walk into the kitchen because I'm trying to let him do it himself. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like,
He needs
as long
to
as
learn.
as long as he doesn't burn the place down, I'm good. I come in because I hear him gagging. Right? I'm like, are you okay? He has the chicken still in like its packaging, and he's just stabbing it with the knife. He's not touching it. He's like, how do I cut it? And I'm like, well, not like that.
And then I gave up. I said, I'm
Like
a
looking at that animal with a snake.
I literally said, I'm gonna need Dallas's help for this one.
Text me.
Yeah, because you were cooking. Your Pokeball.
It was cooking my Pokeball.
Shabuza.
What?
My Pokeball was
Shabuza.
I'm supposed
Anyways.
to make chicken pot pie today. Yeah, I will make you a little chicken pot pie. I'm gonna make little individual ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the music videos.
Sorry, it's gonna have potatoes in it.
I like potatoes.
Okay, great. It normally doesn't come with potatoes, but we decided to put potatoes.
That's
in
fine.
Yeah, it's rough
Music
to have
videos.
people judge your every living move, and I'm not even famous yet. But it's kind of fun, and it's kind of festive, and it's kind of fiesta party, quinceañera baila. But
What?
because I do like to get people's opinions, they're nice opinions. Don't be mean.
Or like constructive.
Yeah, I love constructive criticism now.
Even like, I just feel like criticism is okay, but like also like when it's like, there's a difference between criticism and like just being fucking rude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's so hard to be mean to people.
It is so hard to be mean to people.
Like,
Anyways, we're so sorry. Dallas's mic cut out because she plugged in
Yeah.
her laptop.
Sorry, guys.
So we're just sorry. I'm gonna
It's-
put this disclaimer before, but yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Anyways, what were you
Sorry.
saying about being nice?
It's
Yeah,
not hard.
It's not hard
It's not hard.
to be nice to people, but
wha-
I do think you still have your opinion on things.
Yes.
Like, you can have an opinion about something, but like,
You don't have to
constructive
be
criticism.
mean about
Yes,
it.
like I think one of the greatest things I've heard about, or like, not criticism, but someone saying about my music, is what Martina said, and someone else said, of
Oh,
like
what
it's-
my mom and my sister said.
Yeah, yeah. Like multiple people have said it, where it's like it's not my type of music, but like he did a good job with it.
Yeah. Like
Nice.
you don't have to like someone's music. Like, I don't like the same music that Ricky listens to. Like, there's certain music that I don't like, or like me and my mom, we don't like the same type of music. Me and my sister, absolutely not. But
God, no.
me and my sister listen to very different types of
What does
music.
she listen to?
She kind of
Random
changes. It's like,
bands.
it's kind of like a mix between like, she listens to some pop, and then she listens to a little bit of like Japanese artists, not like J-pop, but like people who like artists from Japan.
Okay.
And then she started recently listening to like The Cure and like bands like that. Like
There was
I don't want to. It's not alternative rock, but it's like softer rock.
yeah.
It's like,
like
soft.
pop punk.
Yeah, maybe
When-
like punkish, maybe.
When I
It's
was
kind
in
of her new thing.
California, we were dropping off her sister, and her sister was like, "Can you like cue this song up?" Because I was on aux, obviously, and I was like, "Of course." I was like, "I've never heard it before." She's like, "I think you would like it," and like we get to the destination before the song finishes, so sister leaves. Dallas turns to me and goes, "You can skip this now." And I was just like,
Yeah.
"Okay,"
Cheyenne knows that I don't like her.
because I didn't
type
really
of
like
music.
it either, but
But
it was fine.
she just like, it's not bad music.
No,
Like,
it's
I don't
not.
think it's
It's
bad.
just
I
not,
just
like,
personally
It's not something I'm gonna
something.
turn on.
Yeah, that's something I would personally
Yeah.
listen to.
Last thing I have to say, yesterday, I was going to the store, and there was, I'm like right before I get to the door, I hear a psh, and I was like, whoa, what was that? And I look, and there's a biker on the
Oh.
floor, and I was like, and everyone comes out of their stores, and it's like 20 people rush to him, and someone's like, call the cops, which is never good. If you know, you have to designate someone to call the cops, because if you just say someone call the cops, everyone's gonna think that the other person's calling the cops. You always designate someone to call the cops. A high school teacher told me that, and that actually stuck with me. That dog just stared at me. Anyways, and so I asked one of the ladies that like went to help him. I was like, "Oh, like what happened?" She was like, "Biker got hit by a car. It was his fault. He was going the wrong way on the bike lane, and he ran a red light." And I texted Dallas, and I said, "This is why I don't ride bikes in New York, because that happens." But I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
He was moving. He wasn't getting up, but he was moving.
Well, it's good not to like
Move.
like stay down.
Yeah.
Like,
But hey, go the right way on the bike lane and use the
Please-
bike lane.
please be
Stop
aware.
using the fucking
Yeah.
sidewalks. That's another fucking
Just
thing.
be smart.
Be fucking smart. Use the fucking bike lane. It's fucking
But
there for a
also-
fucking
but
reason.
also
You fucking
if you're-
DoorDash drivers.
but also if you are a pedestrian, don't walk in the bike lane.
No.
Don't walk in the bike
Have you
lane.
seen those videos of that biker
angry
screaming?
biker,
He
yeah.
pisses me off
He does piss me off too.
because half of the time it's not their fault.
Yeah, there are some dumb people that just stand in the bike lane, but
Yeah.
there are some people that are crossing that are.
If there's no bikes coming, I'll stand in the bike lane. I don't care.
And then you get hit by a bike.
Well, hopefully. And
Okay.
maybe don't run a red light.
Yeah.
That's really fucking dumb. Just because you're a biker
Bike-
doesn't
yeah,
mean the
bike-
fucking laws apply
Bike
to you.
people think that lights don't apply to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
I'm like,
just,
no,
Supposed
they
to
do.
follow
go.
all
Car
laws.
rules.
Yeah. Rules of the road.
So
Jeez.
even how in New York, if it's a green light and a pedestrian is crossing,
The pedestrian has the right of way.
pedestrian still has a right of way because it's still a person. So the car's supposed to stop. So if you're a biker, stop. Because
Yeah.
I've had moments.
The amount of times I've almost been hit by a bike here in
Mhm.
New York is like
More
actually,
than
like,
almost getting hit
ridiculous.
by a car.
Yeah.
And I literally the other day, a biker almost hit me. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He kept driving, riding. But
New York is just a whole nother breed. Like,
yeah,
Mhm.
but I was really happy that everyone went to him
yeah.
because it shows New Yorkers have heart.
You
Yep.
know, it's actually like very sad. Like, not like, of course, it's sad when someone's hurt, but like seeing that happen is such a gut wrenching thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Shit, being in a car accident is fucking.
Almost
Ooh.
being in a car accident is also terrifying.
Yeah.
Like,
So scary.
like, I don't know. That's just,
Did we
that's
almost
just
get into an accident when I was in California? I think we did. I think twice.
I think someone almost hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a pretty good driver. I've never been
Yes.
into an accident.
Ricky, who's better, me or Dallas?
Oh, easy, Dallas.
Really?
Yeah, because she doesn't have road rage, really. You do.
Do I? No.
I feel like you're just so quiet that like when you do get angry, it's like amplified.
Yeah.
I don't really have
You're
road
saying,
rage.
do I have road rage? And I get in the car and you're like, just to let you know I do have road rage. I was like,
I feel like I drive really fast.
you
though.
had road. I didn't notice. Maybe your
Okay.
car's just smooth.
I
You
don't
had
speed.
What?
I speed.
I don't
I be-
speed.
Oh yeah,
Ju-
you go.
I be
noticed
speeding
that.
through
That
that beach.
was-
Just kidding. I don't
you-
speed.
You have a little bit.
I don't break
of
laws.
road rage, but it only was when we were in LA.
It was when we were in traffic or like people.
Your mom? No. What if she's dead? Then she's dead. And no.
I said your mom. I said okay.
That was the
When we were
funniest
stuck in
shit
traffic, literally going 6 miles to pick up Devin, trying to pick up Devin to get 6 miles to then go to Dodger Stadium, and we're fucking sitting there in traffic, and I'm like looking on my phone on Waze, and it says there's an accident up ahead. Newsflash, okay, little spoiler, there was no accident.
There was no accident.
But I was like, whoever got into an accident to cause this much traffic, your mom's a whore. Or I said, you're a whore. And then Ricky goes, no, I said your mom's a whore, right? I
mom's
said,
a
your
whore.
mom's a whore. And Ricky's like, what if they're dead? Okay. You're dead and your mom's still a whore. I don't know what to say to you.
I lost it for a good 5 minutes. I do, my actual last point, I do want to bring up any quotes from that California trip, which I'm kind of scared about.
I owed Ricky money for that trip because he bought my Dodger ticket. I had to send it to him. And I put in the note, your mom's left tit. And then he was like, you know my mom says this, right? I was like, fuck.
It was so funny.
That
We
is-
have Devin has her name as her license plate, and Dallas goes, "You can't put her license plate." Oh, I thought it was the vlog. Really?
What other?
Oh, this is the actual quote. Whoever got into an accident, your mom's a whore. What if they're dead? Then your mom's a whore and you're dead. Yeah. Cheyenne.
What? Cheyenne is my sister, but my younger sister.
Cheyenne goes, so she's homophobic. You. Probably. Cheyenne. Fat
That
bitch.
oh my god. Okay, wait, this is the last thing. This goes back to me being gay. I never talked about how I came out.
Oh, you did not.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
kind of
okay.
hard launched it on social media.
Yeah.
So it
When
was
I
my
was there.
yeah, it was my It was my 6-month
Fat
anniversary with Martina, and me and her like we would post each other on our stories, but we never like
Confirmed.
confirmed that we were together. And so I was like, let's post for our 6 months. She posted. When I tell you, I had people from Italy all over my all
All
up in
on
my
your cock.
views. No.
What?
Yeah.
And then I posted, and when I tell you, I had people coming out of the woodworks of Santa Clarita.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about people I played softball with, and their mothers were looking at my story. I had a friend that I went to high school with, and her older sister viewed my story. She viewed my story. Her younger sister viewed my story, and their mother viewed my story.
Oh my God, the lawyer mom viewed your story.
Yeah. Yes.
I
The
remember
lawyer
her.
mom. Yeah. Susie Owen. We love Susie.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you, Suze.
If you
Suze.
live in the Santa Clarita area and you get injured, Owen, Patterson, and Owen, injury attorneys.
Yeah.
They're
Yep.
really good. Anyways, we love Susie. She's super sweet. Yeah. So I kind of like hard launched it to all of Santa Clarita. I had people that I hadn't talked to in 10 years
Mm-hmm.
view my story that I do not follow. Because I went, after I graduated high school, I went on a whole thing about
Unfollow.
viewing my followers. And, like, if you didn't follow me back, I was like, fake unfollow, fake unfollow.
I still do that.
Yeah.
It's not fan behavior. I'm not doing fan behavior.
Yeah, so, but one of my good friends that I played softball with, I had lost 2 followers, which I expected to lose followers because I just expected it. I lost 2 people that were like very inconvenient. Like, they were friends of friends. I think they were friends with my sister. I really didn't care. I was like, whatever. You're not really relevant in my life. And then one of my close friends unfollowed me. I'm not going to say her name. I almost said her name. But she unfollowed me. Her mom still follows me, so
Yeah, that was a bit confusing.
I don't know
That
what
was
you're
a confusing
doing, but she unfollowed me, and so I was like, it kind of hurt because it's like me and her were really close, so I still talk to her like after we left travel ball together, and I was just kind of like annoyed, like such a random thing. And I knew she is a little, not, I don't want to say homophobic because I don't know, but she definitely doesn't like gay people that much, because my freshman year when I was in quarantine for COVID, she was like, oh, like, are you talking to any guys? And I was like, oh no, like, this is a really small school, like, there's not that many guys here. And this was before, like, we eventually gained guy teams on this campus, so like it was literally there are more females here like than males. And she was like, oh, you're not gonna go play for the other team, right? And I was like, no.
Oh, girl, what you talking about? You silly goose.
No, that's not what's happening.
Nope.
That's exactly what happened.
Just a few years later.
It's
a
LIU.
few
Don't come to
years
LIU.
later.
There's gayness in the water. You'll turn gay.
It's just New York, man.
No, it's not.
It's not.
You're born with it. I hate
No,
to
'cause,
say it.
you know what? Quite honestly, there's a lot of straight people here.
Well,
I think there's a lot of gay girls.
I would agree with that.
A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I think there's you could probably count the gay
Especially
guys on
at
one hand.
LIU. I feel like if you look
yeah,
at
I
LIU's
meant
population.
LIU.
Oh, I thought you meant in New York
Yeah,
in
no,
general.
no.
I feel like if you look at the female population of LIU, there are more gay girls than there are straight.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like, I know so many people that are at least curious about it.
So many
But-
girls.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Anyway.
that is a wrap.
There-
I have
that's
class
our
in
random
less than 30
episode.
minutes.
I need to cook.
Dallas has to cook in less than 30.
Yeah.
And Liz is exhausted. So,
Yeah.
anyways, Liz,
Find me on Instagram at alyssa.o.
you can find me on Instagram at Ricky B. Rodriguez and TikTok at Ricky B. Rodriguez. On YouTube at Ricky Rod Vlogs and Ricky Rod Music. Vlog hopefully coming at the end of this week, maybe next week. Dallas.
You can find me on Instagram at it's.dallassimone. And that's my only social.
Yeah. And
You can find us at afterhourspod.s on Instagram and TikTok.
Yep. And stream Pariah
Yeah.
Deluxe coming very soon.
Ooh.
Deluxe.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 ba.